We're back.
I don't even think there's anybody on yet.
I don't know if there is. Nobody said anything, certainly.
Let's get it up on Mid Mobley.
Let's bring it up on here and all.
There's 3 people watching. No talking yet.
Facebook, me.
It's because our usual regular early ones are struggling with that internet.
Yes, they are. It does look really bright on there as well, actually, doesn't it?
Told it looks bright.
It also looks like the video's struggling.
Yeah, it does on here and all.
That's a bit odd. Do we have a problem? I'm definitely going to turn that down.
It's so bright. I told you it was.
Let's go to that.
Because we're both wearing dark shirts.
Also doesn't look remotely in focus, and yet we've got all the red lines all over us. There's 2 people watching that, one of which is you.
Yep.
And that one doesn't tell me, does it?
There's no one on there. It does usually say.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait to get my hair cut soon. I'm quite happy with the length. It's just tickling my eyes.
Grandma said she might not be around because they were going out for a meal.
Fair enough. I'll go and drag my lot in then.
Don't drag your lot in because somebody's got to turn up soon. There's somebody else watching now. Hello.
It may just be me leaving.
No, I know. And we've just found out Keith may or may not be able to make it tonight. They're away and the router's gone down. So they're trying to fix the problem. Keith's here. And Jason's here. Well, he's all together anyway, so that's good.
I'm going to message it to my Discord lot because
I know.
I can't trust them now.
Do you now?
I may regret this.
The lot she plays Minecraft with.
A game with every single night.
They're too busy playing Minecraft.
So I'm just going to try and flick some settings. Change that. We're in focus, yeah. Definitely are. It just looks blurry on there. And hello, those that are here. Is that picking that up? Yes, it is. That's good. Seems to be running smoothly now, anyway. For us, at least. That's not on silent. That one is also not on silent. Do that. D.
So I sent them the link, quiz for me and my dad. If you join, behave yourselves. Funny and B both put can't promise anything. Can't promise that we'll behave ourselves.
Well, most people don't behave themselves when they run out of quizzes.
True.
Most particularly us. Very rarely behave ourselves, do we? As usual, if you are watching,
Ben's on already. Hello, Ben.
if you are watching and you want to talk to us, you need to have a YouTube account. Ben Plays is here. Hello.
Plays is
Hello,
here.
Ben.
That's Ben from New York.
That's Ben from New York.
Ben from New York that survived the tornado hurricane thing the other day.
Tropical storm. I
Tropical
believe.
storm.
Despite
Yes,
the
it
fact
was.
they're not in the tropics, so I can't say how it's a tropical storm. It's just a storm. They're bigging it up, aren't they? It's summer in UK, is what we
And
call
it's
that.
here. I don't know if any of the others are going to turn up.
The proper bloody stupid Johnson network, but it's functioning. Excellent. Good. Right. Anyway, yes, if you are watching and you can't talk to us because you haven't got a YouTube account, go and make yourself a YouTube account. It takes seconds. email address and just put a password in. Job done. You can come and talk to us.
Hello, Sam.
Sam's presumably over there, is she?
No.
No?
No.
Oh no, it's just there. Hello, Sam. Hello, Keith. Hello, Jason. Hello, anybody else who's over in Wakeling land.
I'm off Wakeling.
I don't know who else you got with you. But yeah, we're here. We're working. That's good. That's good. I'm glad it's all working now. It's quiz night again. It's quiz night again. And I've got my usual idiot back next to me. Yay.
Your usual going to be drunk idiot.
Yeah, I think she might be tonight. She's on double gin and lemonade.
Double gin. It's so good.
She's getting more flavour when it's a double.
Yeah, I know.
Although, gin and lemonade is just wrong. But
It's nice. Especially when you don't like gin.
Got some interesting. I think it's going to be a hard quiz tonight. I'm going to put it out there.
Yes.
I think it's a difficult one tonight.
I've just realised something. You've done my hard round after the break.
Yep.
When I'll most likely be on my second drink.
Yeah. Yeah. When Grandma's watching, she's on Ribena. But yeah. No, it's going to be fun tonight, I think. It's going to be fun. I've been back at work this week.
Whoa.
I've done 2 whole days. Well, I say 2 whole days. 2 5-hour shifts.
Yeah.
5.5-hour shifts, whatever. But yeah. It's nice to be back.
I was very busy today, shockingly.
Yeah, it was shockingly, you're right.
Woke up
Yeah.
like 1. Came downstairs, had lunch. I put my wild garlic leaves in the oven to dry out, which took over an hour. In the meantime,
Because you put it on really low temperature.
100.
I wouldn't even put it that high.
Yeah, it said 80 to 100. I did 100 to speed it up a bit.
Okay.
And I did some cleaning of my room and bits whilst that was doing its thing. And I made some wild garlic and lemon butter, which I'm going to get because it looks really cute.
It does look very professional, actually.
I even stole one of your labels to put on top of it.
Did you? Well, that's rude.
Yeah.
You don't put labels on top, you put labels on the side.
I put a label on top because the old label that was on there didn't come off properly.
Oh, right.
It's my thing. It's just in a little jar, but it's very cute.
It's very cute.
And we've got 2 pots of it because I had too much.
That's fine. Does the other pot look as professional?
No.
Okay.
That's the other pot.
Yeah. Nice bit of Tupperware going on there. What's the most exciting thing that's happened in the last 2 weeks?
We went out photographying again.
Holly fell over.
We went
While
out,
sitting on a chair.
We went out
We did.
photographying.
We've been out twice this week.
We have.
Doing photographying.
3 different places.
3 different places. Yeah. We went down to see some sunflowers in Wiltshire. On the way back from there, we stopped off in Gloucester. All these photos will be appearing at some point. Well, one sunflower one has already appeared.
And one later on.
And one from Wednesday night when we went out light painting. It's quite funny actually. The girl that I know in America is a light painter. Also went out for the first time in about 2 years on Wednesday night to do some light painting.
Weird.
Which was cool. So there must be something in the air on Wednesday.
A lot of light being
There's a lot
wafted
of
around.
that. It was wafting.
Wafting.
Yeah.
Wafting
But
into
the
my
most
shin.
exciting news of the last 2 weeks is that Cristiano Ronaldo's coming back to United. I'm so happy. I'm not going to shut up about this. I'm going to do a Cristiano Ronaldo round next time.
Please don't. Please don't. For the love of
Hello,
all
Joe.
that's
Jack.
living, please don't. Jack.
Yeah. It's exciting. It's exciting.
I feel like something has happened in the last 2 weeks. I can't remember what.
You've had all your official confirmations.
Yeah, I'm 100% officially in Hartbury now. fact.
I mean, it's a month since you've been on. 4 weeks since you've been on.
Congratulations. And I got a heart with water bottle.
Which she's throwing at me.
Yeah. I'll use that of all of one time.
You reckon? Why?
Actually, no, I don't actually have a proper water bottle for college.
Yeah, see, now you have.
Because I always just have bottles of water.
Now you've got a proper water bottle for college.
Still a bruise on my chin. It wasn't even when I thwacked myself.
What was it from?
I don't know, actually.
Fair enough. Good grief, it's 5 to 8 already.
I've been doing more driving lessons.
You have been watching. Well, you drove my car.
I did drive your car.
That was scary.
For who?
For me.
For him.
Yeah.
That's what I got done. I got my COVID vaccine at last.
You've had yours? You've had your first
I've
jab?
had my first jab.
Yeah. Went stabby stabbed, didn't they?
I got a message off of Kaz this morning because she is worse than, I would say, you with needles. She is worse than you. And she apparently was crying from when she left the house to when she got back to the house. And it took about 5 attempts to get the vaccine done.
Just did it.
Eventually, yeah.
Good girl. Good. But yeah. I think we've had a Mass Fest since you were last here, haven't we?
No.
Have you been on since Mass Fest 2 weeks? No, you haven't. Last one you haven't been on since then. Last one you did was then.
Oh.
So yeah, there was Mass Fest.
It was a Mass Fest, yeah. Which was very fun.
But we've talked about that. Me and Mum talked about that last week, or 2 weeks ago. And it is, this week is week 52. So this is officially a year's worth of quizzes.
Oh, Jesus.
Even though it's taken us longer than a year to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's pretty mad, isn't it?
That's going down far too easily.
Yeah, you want to back off that a little bit, you know. Otherwise you will not get through that round. Just saying. I'm on rum and coke. I've got the Penross, which is a local rum, Herefordshire rum. Apparently it's a honey spiced rum, and it's rather yummy.
And I'm on a bramble gin and lemonade.
J.J. Whitley.
Yes, still out.
Bramble gin, which is rather nice. It's better with tonic, though. It is, though. It is, though. All gin is better with tonic.
Murphy's found that box.
He's now going to destroy that through his quiz, and we're going to get annoyed with him and have rabbit pie tomorrow.
No.
Rabbit stew.
No.
Welsh rabbit.
No. Oh, for God's sake. No, because Murphy's from both of them are from Wales. No.
Cheese on toast with rabbit.
No. Stop threatening my rabbit. You wouldn't want to eat Murphy anyway. He's scruffy.
Not on the inside, he's not. Only on the outside. For those of you that are here, of which there are 7. Now, it says there's 7 there, doesn't it? That still says there's nobody. Is anybody on Facebook? If you're on Facebook, say hello.
There's 6 people on YouTube.
And 6 on YouTube, so that's a bit weird. For those that are here, we shall do tonight's rounds. In case you haven't seen them, they are in the bit down there on both Facebook and YouTube. Description. We are doing general knowledge.
Birthdays of the famous.
Book characters. Pictorial songs.
Words.
And Elvis.
Why are we doing Elvis?
Because, we've done rounds on individuals in bands and things. We did Queen and we've done things like that before, Rolling Stones. And I thought, well, probably we should do Elvis. I was tempted to bring some Rolling Stones stuff out, given that Charlie Watts died this week. But he never watched any of our quizzes, so stuff him.
Neither did Elvis. Hate to break it to you, but neither did Elvis.
No, he didn't, to be fair.
Or Queen.
No, they do. Brian May, regular.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Oh,
regular.
All right, Brian.
Yeah. He's messaged me before, so you know.
Yeah.
First time talker, long time lurker. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight.
If somebody actually did that we know that didn't watch and just wrote that in the chat.
I say this tonight. In Ben's world, it's this afternoon because he's in the past. You've got some news coming at you, mate.
That's even if he's still watching.
Has he heard of Man United? I suspect he may have heard of Manchester United. I mean, they're only the biggest football club in the entire world. Well, they are.
Yeah, don't do any spoilers for them.
Biggest
Well,
football
Ben is
club in the
still
entire world.
Ben is still here.
So don't do no
Good.
spoilers.
Who's in the call? Because I definitely know they won't be coming.
Was it 8? So,
Ryan's funny.
so what's it, 3 in the afternoon? It's 3 in the afternoon there.
Fair enough.
News is coming out soon. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh my god, get over it.
Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
It is boring already.
Do you know, it looks like he's going to make his debut on September the 11th.
Oh god. What's happening September 11th?
Don't know.
I was going to...
I'll
Mum's
be
getting a
drunk.
haircut.
I'll be drunk.
Lee!
Lee. Hello, Lee. Hello, Jem.
Yeah, Mum's getting a haircut on the 11th.
Are you not?
No, 4th. Moved it forwards, so I've got my hair done for the for college. No, we're keeping the same from last year.
Oh, you're going to have floppy hair. You're going to have floppy hair for 3 years.
No, I will get one when I turn 18. New one when I get 18, yeah. Because it's an under 18 pass.
Of course, because you'll be over 18 by then.
Yeah.
Does that mean you'll get a new one in January then? All right. So you've only got 6 months worth of floppy hair to put up with. It's not even 6 months worth.
May I advertise an event? Yes, go.
Yeah, of course you can.
Go nuts.
Yes. Crack on, son. I suspect I know what you're going to say, but absolutely. I do. Oh dear. How is everybody? You all okay? Is everybody okay? Are you coping? Are you well?
Oh,
You happy?
Dreamfest on Sunday. Yes, there is.
Yes. See? You did know, didn't you?
I didn't know that that's what he was going to advertise.
All right.
I know of the event.
Yes. I hope it goes well.
We're going to go down there at some point.
Are we?
Yeah. 4 o'clock.
Oh, so we can throw things at Willis?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna go and throw things at Willis.
I made Harvey laugh by laughing. I didn't tell you that story, Mum. When we went out, where was we? Not Lime Tree. The other one.
The pub in St Breville's.
Pub in St Breville's.
George?
Yeah, something like that. I was sat there, minding my own business, scrolling through on my phone, singing along like I usually do to the boys playing, and I look up and Harvey's looking at me laughing because he caught me singing along. I know.
Surely you should be appreciating your fans.
I know. So rude.
Especially if you're going to replace him.
I am.
Yeah.
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 Well, it prefers me anyway. He already told me. I don't know. He was bullying me a lot on Wednesday.
Lee, tell us more about Breamfest. Tell us what's happening and stuff like that. While we're jabbering, so that everybody knows.
No, Willis was bullying me.
Haven't seen
on
anything from the
Wednesday.
Molecasters yet. Molecasters, where are you? Message your grandma. The Molecaster grandma.
Which stage is Willis on? Second one.
He's on stage 2.
4 till half full.
Yes. The not as good a stage, apparently. Because he's not very good. He'll kill me if he's watching this at work. Which he might be. Mottram, evening calf. Who you got with you tonight?
Renovations going, I was going to ask.
Yes, how's the house coming along, Kath?
So much rubbish.
Who's with you tonight? How's the house coming along? When are you moving back in? Right. Should we just do a very quick, because there's more people here. When you've finished... Oh, you're talking to Willis. Tonight's rounds, very quickly, for those that weren't here 5 minutes ago when we did it before. General knowledge.
Birthdays of the famous,
yeah. Book characters.
She's got Paulie and Sophie with her.
Very nice. Pictorial songs.
Words.
And Elvis.
There are several events and 2 stages. It will be awesome.
Cool.
Lee, what time does it start?
Breamfest will take place at the Sports Club, Sports and Social Club, and they remember when they called it the Cricket Club. Ah, see, that's what it is. I still don't know where it is properly, but
is it the one opposite the pub that's in Bream?
No.
Stages.
No, I think that's football club. As for the stages, no. What?
I think you meant no, as in he doesn't know when it's going to start.
I'm sure we'll be up there at some point for some time. I take it you're going to be up there all day, Lee.
Show our faces.
The acoustic stage will be great due to the awesome sound engineer. Ah! Are you sound engineering by chance? Pull it then. Ah!
Didn't even get it out.
No, you didn't. Didn't even know it either. Have you messaged Debs?
Yes. Did that before I messaged Willis.
Okay. I didn't know.
Let's see.
Didn't know. Also had to trim the beard. Because I thought I should.
You still have a bob patch.
I went out.
You really need to
I know.
fill
Just leave
that-
it alone.
Need to fill that in every
Leave it
time
alone.
I do the quiz.
I went out, didn't I, this week?
You did.
I went
Without me.
I went to the Dick Whittington up in Gloucester to see music. With another woman.
With another woman.
I went up to there with Kirsty.
Music commences Act 1 on the main stage.
I went up there with Kirsty, who was Damon's partner, Damon Thomas.
But who cares about that stage, right? Exactly.
What time does your stage start, Lee? Stage start, Lee. You do? How that?
1:30.
1:30, his
Half
stage
one.
starts. With Frankie Wesson, who's also on the other stage.
He is.
That's a bit greedy, I would think.
I would think so as well.
Yeah. I have no idea who most of those people are.
No, I literally only know one person.
I know the Baldwins.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
it.
who Church Mice are as well. And I know Better Than We Look, who aren't, in my opinion, but there we go.
Oh, there.
Controversial.
Ben's probably thinking, what the hell are they talking about?
Apologies to Ellie, who's on at 1.
Ellie Tompkins, and that name vaguely rings a bell as well. Ellie Tompkins.
The unknown. Lives up to the known.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we'll definitely be down for the Baldwins because he won't get away with it otherwise because I want to go watch.
It is 1 minute to go until it's quiz time, so I shall do that. Shall we get ready? But yeah, we'll come and abuse you, Lee, because you know, is Jem going to be there as well? Jem's not going to get abused. Jem's going to get hugs, but. If you are ready, we're ready to start the quiz.
Yes.
Obviously, can't have a favourite, but the Rob Connolly band are pretty good in my opinion. See, I do know the name Rob Connolly, and I can't think who he is. Why I know? I've got a feeling they've played up at the Woody, but I can't remember what they're like.
Joe's ready.
Jem will be herding the kittens.
There's going to be kittens.
Is that a euphemism?
What do you want?
It's got some questions.
Ben. It's not a what? I'm so confused what he's on about.
Okay. The Rob Connolly band. I know the name. I do. You know, it's one of those things. When was 9/11? Every year, mate.
On his birthday.
Well, no, my birthday's not the 9th of November.
Yeah, but he's American.
Therefore stupid.
Therefore weird. Anyway, we're not allowed to bully. Well, I'm allowed to bully the child. You're not allowed to bully the child.
I can bully anybody I
You're
want.
not allowed to bully
I
the
can
child.
bully anybody I want. It's my quiz.
It's our quiz.
Right,
And he's
I
my
think we're all
friend.
ready. General knowledge. See how you get on. Don't type your answers in if you're new. Ben, looking at you. Stephanie Kwolek.
You didn't learn that, did you?
I didn't. We didn't check it. A scientist born in America in 1923. You should know this, Ben. Was best known for inventing which strong heat-resistant synthetic fibre?
Ben, just shh. You do this on call.
What? When did France abolish slavery?
It's we ask you the questions,
Yeah.
not the other way round.
That's not how this quiz works, you know. We ask the questions. We don't have to answer them.
No. Listen to me, child. Don't tell me to shut it. I'm allowed to bully
Hey,
him.
don't bully my mate, Ben.
Oh my Ben.
Stephanie Kwolek. Kwolek, maybe. Scientist born in America in 1923, was best known for inventing which strong heat-resistant synthetic fibre? Question number 2. In which European city will the Olympic Games of 2024 take place? That's just 3 years away.
Wilbur. I thought it said was
Wilbur.
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 Wilbur. I was talking about Wilbur yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
My brain went somewhere else.
Okay.
Oh, singer. That we
Let's
both
move
keep
that
talking
out
about
of
a
your
lot.
way, shall I? We both keep talking about a lot. You keep talking about and I keep having to listen to. Yes, 2024. In which European city will the Olympic Summer Games take place in 2024? Question number 3. Actors Mads Mikkelsen. We'll take
Ben.
this.
I will call you on stream. Shut up.
Ollie,
What?
while I'm asking questions, what do we do? Ow. Actors Mads Mikkelsen and Nikolai Coster-Waldau, one of the two, were both born in which European country? What are you doing?
Messaging American idiot.
Well, don't. We're in the middle of a quiz. Behave yourself. She'll talk to you in a bit, Ben.
That's my sound.
Turn it off.
Okay,
Turn it
1
off.
second.
Actors Mads Mikkelsen and Nikolai Coster-Waldau were both born in which European country? Question number 4. Miles Davis, Duke Ellington and Charlie Parker were famous names most closely associated with which musical genre?
Where's the R in country? You turn my volume up.
Shush, Keith. It's the trouble with spell check, isn't it? If you spell a word wrong and it spells another word right. Look, it's a European country.
Oh,
right?
I thought
It's
you
not-
were just calling Keith spell check.
No. Don't. Miles Davis, Duke Ellington, Charlie Parker were famous names most closely associated with which
He's sending the answers to me.
musical genre?
Put my phone on silent.
Please.
Done.
In medicine, how is the carpal region of the body more commonly known?
I know.
I was going to say something and I don't think whether it would completely give it away. It might give it away to some people, so I'm not going to say it.
Oh, I need to click my knees. They're really stiff. I'm gonna go.
That's probably because you keep laying on or sitting on them. It's going to be horrendous. It's going to be horrendous noise. In medicine, how is the carpal region of the body more commonly known? Yep. Oh, no, she hasn't. It's right over. It's right in front of me here. Number 6. Which American drag queen is best known for the popular Drag Race television show?
Hello. You should know that one as well. All these American questions. Hello.
I'm going to talk to Ben.
Oh, don't talk to Ben.
Talk to Ben.
Don't talk to the child. Leave the child alone. 13. He's the youngest in our friend group. That's why I call him the child. I'm the second oldest in my friend group.
Yeah, well,
Gaming group.
you're 80, aren't you? Does he know you?
I am the oldest in my friend group.
Yeah, I know, that's really not that difficult with your friends with 20-year-olds.
Which American drag queen is best known for the popular Drag Race television show? Number 7, according to the nursery rhyme, which is something we have in England, who was sat in a corner eating Christmas pie?
That's an easy one.
Is it?
Though? Holly doesn't know it.
Well, off the top of my head, I don't.
Is he related to Jerry Halliwell?
Who?
The answer to that question.
Oh.
Could be. According to the nursery rhyme, who was it who sat in a corner eating Christmas pie? Question number 8. The River Tiber is the third longest river in which European country? There's an R in that one. Damn, that's going down nicely tonight. Yes, dear. That's why you're all pink and giggly. Isn't it?
It may be because I'm pink. It's not because that's why I'm giggly. I'm just always giggly.
The River Tiber is the third longest river in which European country? Actress Sue Nichols has played long-running character Audrey Roberts in which UK TV soap opera? No, I'm going to say, come on then, smarty pants New York boy. Let's see your answer for that one without Googling.
I'm so glad Funny isn't here because I know you'd bully him as well because he's Welsh.
No, I don't bully Welsh people. Might take pity on them.
Quite warm, actually.
I'm hot. Actress Sue Nichols has played long-running character Audrey Roberts in which UK TV soap opera? And number 10, in which European country would you find Chopin Airport?
He just put, I'm not from the UK, how should I know that? I'm like, I don't know it either.
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 Question number 10. In which European country would you find Chopin Airport?
I think I know that one.
Do you?
I think so.
Oh.
I think so.
Or do you just remember it from the answers because you've been
No, I
through
haven't
it?
been through your
Right,
answers.
okay.
I think I know it. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
Go off screen and mouth it at me.
No, I'm not good at mouthing things. Pass me a pen. I'm playing it long. I can't whisper.
She really can't.
I really can't whisper.
Holly, whisper me the answer. Mexico!
Yes?
No.
Damn it.
Ha! Not even close. No. No.
What's that one there?
Holly,
Eh?
it's your round.
What?
Birthdays of the famous.
Birthdays of the famous.
It's people who have birthdays in August.
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 Go on then. Number 1, Northern Irish actor who turned out not to be H or the wee donkey, for that matter.
H.
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 I was about to bring something up, but I'm going to get bullied for that, so I'm not going to bring it up, especially if Willis was here.
Bring it up.
So we went to Hereford. We got some really nice cheeses and meat. And games.
Why did we go to Hereford, Holly?
To go and get nice cheeses and meat. And
why did we go
see
to
that
Hereford,
nice,
Holly?
Really old map.
Holly, why did we go to Hereford?
So I could do my driving theory test.
And what happened, Holly?
I forgot my driving licence.
Which meant that...
I couldn't do my driving theory test.
Which means that...
We have to go to Bristol at 8 a.m. on the 7th.
Because you're a...
Idiot. We finish each other's
Filling the missing words.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Dinners.
Cheese.
No. Nobody's finishing my cheese. Get on with it.
Number 1. Northern Irish actor who turned out to not be H or the wee donkey, for that matter. Okay.
It turned out not to be H or the wee donkey, for that matter. Will do if you've watched certain programmes, though.
Number 2. American singer who has had a long solo career but came to fame as the lead singer of the Go-Go's.
So I always tell you to read through these questions before you can...
Indeed.
I know.
Just distracted by video. I'm just getting rid of the notification.
Leave it alone.
Turn it off at least, it saves the battery. Thank you. Number 2, American singer who has had a long solo career but came to fame as the lead singer of the Go-Go's.
I knew that.
Number 3, American tennis player whose career spanned a 14-year period from 88 to 02, when he retired, held the record for the most major single titles won. To finish that and then go and get my water.
I suspect that's men's singles titles, but I'm not entirely sure. Where are you going? You're in the middle of your round. They don't sponsor us, can't I advertise them? Holly. Quick. That sounded lovely for everybody.
Number 3, American tennis player whose career spanned a 14-year period from 88 to 02, and when he retired held the record for the most major single titles won. I've drunk a lot of water today. Number 4, Scottish comedian who came to prominence on the panel of Mock of the Week and known...
Mock of the Week?
Panel of Mock the Week and known for his controversial humour. I may need to go get my glasses in the break. Or after I finish my round. Number 4, Scottish comedian who came to prominence... I'm saying that word right, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. On the panel of Mock the Week and known for his controversial humour.
Did you, when you went through these questions earlier, did you say them out loud?
No, you were here when I was going through this round.
See, what? No, you did the other round while I was here.
No, I didn't. I did this round while you were
No,
here.
you did the other round while I was here.
No,
the
I
one with the hard words in it.
I also did this round as well.
I didn't see you do that one, so I
That's
wasn't
because
there.
you were over there.
Because I wasn't here then.
You were in the house. Number 5. Who starred as DSU Stella Gibson in The Fall and has played sex therapist in Sex Education, but will always be known as Special Agent Dana Scully?
She will.
I only know it's the middle one.
I mean, there's 3 chances of getting that, really, isn't there? Has Ben watched Sex Education?
I don't know.
Does Ben know that most of it's filmed very close to here?
I don't know. Funny enough, we don't get on the subject of TV shows. You've just...
Oops.
And you've gone back again.
No, you've gone the wrong way.
That's because I couldn't see the keys.
Read it again.
Who starred as DSU Stella Gibson in The Fall and has played a sex therapist in Sex Education, but will always be known as Special Agent Dana Scully. Number 6, former professional cricketer who kept wicket for England during the 90s, but is as well known for his artwork.
As well known now for his artwork. That is 1990s. That I'm not being
horrible.
I'm not being ridiculous here. It's not the 1890s or 1790s because we were playing cricket in the 1790s while America was.
Oh my god! Stop it! Leave the child alone.
I'm not picking on the child. I'm picking on the whole country.
Yeah, but he'll.
It's 350 million of them.
He'll bite back.
Yeah.
And I can't even tell him off now because my phone's over there.
Yeah.
Number 6, former professional cricketer who kept wicket for England during the 90s, but is as well known now for his artwork. Number 7, American television writer and author whose most notable work is the Hunger Games trilogy.
It's almost like I knew it was American coming to the quiz, isn't it? There's a lot of American things in this. Well, there is. There has been. American peoples. What? Why are you being stupid? No, blooming Africans. That was weird. It really was weird.
Number 7, American television writer and author whose most notable work is the Hunger Games trilogy. Number 8, a French actress who gained international acclaim for her lead in the Amélie, and a film which won 2 BAFTAs and nominated for 5 Academy Awards. Long question.
It's a long question. So technically it's a long statement. Although in this case the statement is being used as a question.
So hard.
I will thong you. You wouldn't know, you haven't watched it.
Number 8, French actress who gained international acclaim for her lead in the Amélie.
Amélie.
Yeah, I was going to say.
The film
which won 2 BAFTAs and nominated for 5 Academy Awards. Number 9, retired Trinidadian British newsreader who helped make Lenny Henry famous.
Certainly did.
You're going to tell the story. We get to the answers. Cool.
Yes, I will.
Good.
Why not?
Why not?
Seems an apt time to tell it, doesn't it?
Yep. Number 9, retired Trinidadian British newsreader who helped Lenny Henry become famous. Who helped make Lenny Henry famous.
Yes.
And number 10, quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers before he spent 20 seasons. Before which he spent 20 seasons at the New England Patriots. Aged 44, he is a legend in American football.
He'll know that one. Without doubt, he'll know that one.
Is that where we got the bluebird?
No. That was baseball, so it was the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Yeah, with Manny the mascot, Manny the manatee. Seems slightly strange to be called the Devil Rays and then your mascot's a manatee, but you know.
That's because it's Florida.
was really funny.
It was hilarious.
I'm sure it was Robin Williams in there.
Yeah, it was very funny. You can read that one again.
Number 10, quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, before which he spent 20 seasons at the New England Patriots. Age 44, he is a legend in American football.
Are you going to go and get your glasses? Yeah. See that, bye.
See that, bye.
Round 3, book characters. I shall give you a character from a very famous book. All you have to do is name the book. I don't need the author. I don't need anything else. Just need the name of the book this character comes from. Nice and easy. And they do get progressively harder as we go through. So your first one is Willy Wonka. Name the book that Willy Wonka appeared in. First appeared in. Yes, if it's part of a series, I'm looking for the first book they appeared in. It's all gone very quiet. Willy Wonka. Number 2, Christopher Robin. Oh yes, there's a couple of nice easy ones, and then they get harder and harder. You can hear her thumping down the stairs on the microphone. Thump, 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 thump. Nelly the elephant came downstairs. Having got her glasses. Down she came with a thumpity thump, 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 thump.
So rude.
I'm so funny though.
So rude.
So funny.
So rude.
Number 3, Dorothy Gale. That stepped up a level, didn't it? It's a bit flat for a rugby ball.
Not a rugby ball.
It's even a bit flat for an American football. Number 3, Dorothy Gale.
That comes up later.
Does it?
Yes.
What, Dorothy Gale?
No, that.
Oh, okay. And number 4, Miss Trunchbull. Miss Trunchbull, even. Not ball. Bull.
I always thought it was Trunchable.
You would.
What's that supposed to mean?
You misread something? Surely not.
You said I read it.
Miss Trunchbull. Number 5, Sancho Panza. I don't know, I think a lot of people will have heard of. But they know where he's from. From which book? My mother would have done well on this one if she was playing. And I expect your other grandmother would have done well on this one as well. If she was playing.
Yep.
But, you know, it's not. Number 6, Arthur Dent. Currently reading about him. One of the books that I'm reading at the moment. Do you want this back? See if your grandmother's replied.
No, she hasn't.
Okay. Number 6, Arthur Dent. Is he bullying you back yet? No. Is he still playing? No. Number 7, Lyra Silvertongue.
I forgot how much I love her first name.
Lyra.
I love the name Lyra.
It's nice.
It's a good name.
Mm. It's how they pronounced it
in the movie. Yeah, it's Trunchable.
Oh, yeah, but it was made by a bunch of Americans, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Trunchbull. Line number 7 is Lyra Silvertongue. Fantastic name. Number 8, Wife of Bath. Proper bit of literature.
my drawing. I haven't done drawing in ages.
Wife of Bath. Do you know that one?
Yes.
Do you? I'm impressed. Is that yes, I know it, or yes, I think I know it. Yeah. Okay. Number 9, Winston Smith. Looks like a tooth. Don't look like a thumb. Well, that's like a thumb now. I've got facial hair.
And a mohawk.
And a mohawk. Winston Smith. And finally, number 10, Cersei. I thought you'd know that, actually.
I vaguely recognise the name. I don't know it. Ben doesn't like sports and he doesn't know number 10.
Really? Oh my God. Cersei, number 10. Right. Time to go back and do some answers, isn't it? It is. And we're going to start with general knowledge because that was the first round we did. And Stephanie Kwolek was a scientist born in America in 1923, was best known for inventing which strong, heat-resistant synthetic fibre? It is Kevlar. Kevlar? Pamela? Yeah, Kevlar.
We went past Lee Delmare the other day.
We did.
We did. Then we were debating. We were talking about which one's the best service station. Did you agree with me? I can't remember.
Cobham.
Cobham.
Cobham's good.
Cobham's a really
I would
good
like to go to Gloucester one, actually. I mean, it's one we never go to.
Yeah, because it's so close to home.
Yeah, it's a bit on the bit of the M5 I never use.
Do I know which one you're on about? I don't think I do. I'm thinking the one by the bridge. I mean, I don't.
Oh, no,
I've
not
never
that.
been to that one.
Oh, I've been to that. Been there a few times. Anyway, in which European city will the Olympic Games or Summer Olympic Games, Olympic Summer Games of 2024 take place? It is Paris. Actors Mads Mikkelsen and Nikolai Coster-Waldau were both born in which European countries? Denmark. Miles Davis, Duke Ellington, Charlie Parker were famous names most closely associated with which musical genre? Ben got that one right. It was jazz. In medicine, how is the carpal region of the body more commonly known? Wrong.
What?
It's your wrist.
Oh, I thought it was
This bit. Carpal tunnel syndrome is connected to your
I
wrist.
thought it was linked to the joints.
Yeah, it's wrist. It's your wrist, it's not your hand. And we got the first one, have we won? Yeah. Smashing. Which American drag queen is best known for the popular Drag Race television series? RuPaul. According to the nursery rhyme, who was it who sat in the corner eating Christmas pie? Wife? Little Jack Horner. Why is she possibly related to Jerry Halliwell? Jerry Halliwell is married to Christian Horner. Quite obviously the great grandson of Little Jack. There we go. Little Jack. I remember Little Jack. He's not so little now, is he? Great big lump. Love you, Jack. The River Tiber is the third longest river in which European country? It is Italy. Actress Sue Nichols has played long-running character Audrey Roberts in which UK TV soap opera? Have a guess.
Well, she just said it. I didn't actually hear what she said, though.
Coronation Street. And number 10, in which European country would you find Chopin Airport? Poland.
Oh. Poland.
I presume that's where Chopin was from.
I always assume Chopin was France.
Just because it's a French sounding name.
Yep.
Okay. Round 2, birthdays of the famous.
Number 1, Northern Irish actor who turned out not to be a H or the wee donkey for that matter. It was Adrian Dunbar.
H is reference to Line of Duty, not Call of Duty.
Don't. He's not here. You're not allowed to. What's the wee donkey?
The wee donkey. I can't remember what the wee donkey's from. I didn't remember seeing it. I can't remember what it is. Somebody will type it up, I'm sure.
I bet it'll be Keith.
I bet it'll be Lee.
Placed our bets. So who gets there first?
Spin that wheel.
Number 2, American singer who has had a long solo career but came to fame as the lead singer of the Go-Go's. It is Belinda Carlisle.
It is Belinda Carlisle.
Both of those are good names.
Belinda
and Carlisle.
Belinda.
You have 2 cats.
Carlisle. You know where Carlisle's near, don't you? It's near Cockermouth.
Well, you had 2 cats, didn't you? One called Belinda and one called Carla.
I want a cat called Carlisle. That's so cute.
Yeah.
We have one called Robert and one called Carlisle. So that's cooler.
Why?
Robert Carlisle's actor.
Okay. If we get cats, then yeah. As long as I can name one Carlisle.
We're not having cats.
Relation to Belinda.
No.
We should be.
He's Scottish.
Ben gave me her full name. Belinda Jo Carlisle.
Nice. Are you actually going to read this one?
Sorry. Number 3, American tennis player whose career spanned a 14-year period from 88 to 02. And when he retired, he held the record for the most major single titles won. Peter Sampras.
Peter.
Pete. Yeah, full name.
Sampras.
Being more respectful.
Sampras. Sampras.
Number 4, Scottish comedian who came to prominence on the panel of Mock the Week and is known for his controversial humour. This is Frankie Boyle. Ben got that one right.
What, Frankie Boyle?
Yeah, look.
Oh, God.
Oh, a bit more respect they're given, eh?
Respect the American child.
Yeah.
Number 5, who starred as DSU Stella Gibson in The Fall, has played a sex therapist in Sex Education, but will always be known as Special Agent Dana Scully.
Didn't get that one, though, did
Dana.
He didn't correct me.
they? Dana.
It is Gillian Anderson.
Yeah, I had my photo.
It still shocks me that she's American and not British.
No, she isn't.
She's lived here for a long time.
Yes, I know, but she's American.
Yeah.
Number 6, former professional cricketer who kept wicket for England during the 90s, but is well known for his artwork.
Part cricketer. Part dog.
Jack Russell.
Where Jack Russell used to be wicket keeper for England. Phil Tufnell was known as the cat. Around the same time as well.
Number 7, American
Yes.
television writer and author whose most notable work is the Hunger Games trilogy.
Who's that?
I don't know. It is Suzanne Collins. Well done,
Got that one right.
Benjamin. I don't know if he's actually going to kill me or not for calling him Benjamin. I've never done it before. Number 8, French actress who gained international acclaim for her lead in Amélie. A film which won 2 BAFTAs and nominated for 5 Academy Awards. It is Audrey Tautou.
Tautou. Yeah, something like that. It's French, who cares?
Number 9, retired Trinidadian newsreader who helped make Lenny Henry famous.
He made me famous, and I would nearly run him over.
It's Trevor McDonald.
We were in Hatton Garden looking at wedding rings.
Mm-hmm.
Hatton Garden.
As you do.
As you do.
Very posh.
Hatton Garden's the most famous jewellery place in the country.
Didn't get one from there though, did you?
No, we went and got it made by somebody else. And as we were coming out of the underground car park, he decided to walk across in front of me. News at 10. Oops.
Number 10, quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Tampa Ray.
What? Tampa Bay. Because I was thinking
Do
of the...
you want to put your glasses on? Oh, hang on a minute.
Shut up, Willis. Quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers before he spent 20 seasons at the New England Patriots. Aged 44, he is a legend at American football. It is Tom Brady.
From the Brady Bunch. No, it's not from the Brady Bunch. Round 3 book characters. You were after the title of the book these characters first appeared in. Willy Wonka was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Christopher Robin, Winnie the Pooh. First book was called Winnie the Pooh. Dorothy Gale, Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
It's quite ironic that her last name's Gale.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's much irony involved in it. I think it's planned, but Miss Trunchbull was from Matilda. Sancho Panza is from Don Quixote. Arthur Dent is from The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Pause. Dad put not quizzing tonight because our family have arrived from Sweden and they set off at 3 a.m. So I'm very tired.
Woo. Really pleased to hear that. No, please. Number 7, Lyra Silvertongue is from His Dark Materials. Brilliant books. Brilliant BBC series as well.
Did we ever watch the second series?
No, haven't done yet. Keep meaning to. Wife of Bath.
It's Canterbury Tales.
It is the Canterbury Tales. Winston Smith. 1984.
Never read it.
And Circe.
Vaguely know the name. Can't think of it.
It's from the Odyssey. Homer. Ancient Greek.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Not Simpson.
No. Don't. Round 4 is your picture round for the evening. It is Pictorial Songs. It is song titles described by pictures.
So what you say?
Yeah, pretty much. Basically. I'm sure you can all work out what that's going to involve. While you're watching that, I'm off for a drink refill.
Bye Ben.
Why bye Ben?
I don't know, he's just saying he's going.
How dare you? It's only 10 to 4. 10 to 3. No, 10 to 3. Well, 10 to 3 in the afternoon? 10 to 4. I get it right. 10 to 4.
Isn't that much for a child?
Anyway, bye-bye, Ben.
Bye-bye, Ben.
Nice to see you. We're going to go get some more drinks. Holly's going to have more water. I'm going to have more rum. And, yeah. See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
I forgot to do that bit. Bye. Ha! You thought we were going to get it another time, and you didn't. We're back. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you got them. I think some were very easy. I think some were a bit trickier. Round 5 is words.
Why are you just sat there doing nothing? You press buttons.
Okay.
It's words. It's a bit of a mixture, really. Just hard words. Number 1, an oometer measures what?
Oometer.
Oometer. Oomometer.
Oomometer. No.
No.
That would involve 2 M's.
Damn
Oomometer. Oometer.
it. Oometer.
Oometer.
1, an oometer measures what?
What would you measure with an oometer?
Number 2, a spermologer is interested in what? I'm honestly shocked how much water I've drunk today. Yeah, I know, but I don't drink a lot usually. Number 2, a spermologer is interested in what?
Behave yourself, Kath.
Number 3, pandiculating.
Pandiculating.
Pandiculating is what?
Even that.
What? Pandiculating.
Yeah.
Number 3, pandiculating is what? Number 4, a filicide is the killing of a what? You should see my face when I read this one. When I read the answer. The rabbit got a new box today.
He's attacking it.
He's very happy. Number 4, a filicide is the killing of a what?
All right. Dead man's fingers, raspberry.
Number 5, there is only one word in the English language that when it's capitalised, it has a completely different meaning. What is the word?
That's a toughie, isn't it? It's not just a different meaning, it's a different pronunciation, isn't it? Yeah, I did say it was going to be a tough one tonight. I think...
We did this round for one reason and one reason only.
Yeah.
And you'll figure out what it is in a bit.
I think a winning score tonight is going to be about 36.
I was thinking 36 as well.
Well, you can't have 36 now. Do you want to go 35 or 37?
I'm going 35, I don't have faith in them. Number 5, there is only one word in the English language that when it is capitalised has a completely different meaning. What's the word? Number 6, a rotavator is defined as a machine with a rotating blade for breaking up the soil. What is so unusual about this word?
That's quite strong, actually, because I didn't put enough Coke to put in. It's very tasty, though. There's lots of raspberry.
Number 6, a rotavator is defined as a machine with a rotating blade for breaking up the soil. What is so unusual about this word?
Quick thing, very quickly. Dick Whittington, where I went to music on
Monday?
Tuesday night, isn't a particularly good pub. However, they do have every Dead Man's Fingers rum, which is about 10 of them. Every Old J one, including Tiki Fire, and a good selection of other rums as well, including a rum bullion that's chili and chocolate flavour. That smelled amazing. Anyway, yeah, carrying on.
Was that? Hold on, go back.
Oh, I
Yeah,
missed
you
it.
missed
I
one.
did.
You missed the best one.
I did miss the best one. Sorry.
Number 7, an animal that's described as crepuscular can be seen at what time of day?
We like that word.
Ooh, I love that word.
Crepuscular.
You can't say it normally. You can't say crepuscular. Crepuscular.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular.
Just see Harry Potter there, can you? Crepuscular.
Yeah.
Actually, you see Hermione doing that.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like Harry at all.
Number 7, an animal that is described as crepuscular can be seen at what time of day? Number 7, where on your body would you find your caruncle?
Caruncle.
See, when I was trying to figure out what it was, my mind kept going caracal. That's a type of animal.
Not a coracle,
Not coracle.
which is a type of boat.
No, caracal.
Caruncle.
Number 8, where on your body would you find your caruncle? Number 9, what word starts and ends with und? U-N-D.
Und. German friend, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Und. Yes. In Germany, it's known as Marx und Spencer.
Number 9, what word starts
Probably.
and ends with U-N-D?
Und.
And number 10, an agraph is a piece of wire usually found where?
Ooh.
Ooh, I like the round.
It's a good round.
It's a good round. It's a hard
hard
round.
round.
It's a good round,
It's a
though.
good round. Some good words in there.
Crepuscular.
There's some words that people will remember in there, I think.
Like crepuscular. That's going with Loughborough.
Caruncle.
Crepuscular.
No, because Loughborough was a mispronunciation.
Oh, okay.
But
Is crepuscular not
no,
good enough to go with it?
no. Are you going to read that one again?
Number 10, a graph is a piece of wire usually found where?
And finally, it is the music round. It is all about the Elvis. I thought you were going to write down then
Write down what?
answers.
No, I might if I know them.
Okay. Question number 1. Elvis. We're talking about Presley here, not Costello. The dog?
Elvis the dog.
Who's Elvis the dog?
Wait for it.
You mean
Yeah.
neighbours?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Alfie and Elvis, yeah. Elvis was born in which town? In which town was Elvis born? Question number 2. In what year was his first single, Heartbreak Hotel, released? They haven't actually drawn an eyelid there.
No, I haven't finished yet.
No, but there's a bit between that line and where your eyelashes start.
Yeah, that's what the shading is. That's why it's...
Is it though?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think it is.
It is.
I think you just stuffed up a bit there and you've just
No.
added that shading in very quickly now.
No.
In what year was his first single, Heartbreak Hotel, released? Not plus or minus 5 either, Lee. Looking at you. So if I was looking at you, I'd be doing that, but it's quite a lot taller than me. In which film in 1956 did Presley make his debut? That's his acting debut, obviously. It's not his musical debut because...
I didn't even know he acted.
Oh, he was in a hell of a lot of films. I mean, there's like 20 films he was in. I mean, they're all based around him singing.
Obviously.
Singing his hit singles. But... yeah. In what film in 1986 did Presley make his debut? Question number 4. What happened to Elvis in 1958 that curtailed his recording career?
That's not right.
Well, no, he's not in that.
No.
He's not in that one. I would go onto IMDb and look, but what happened to Elvis in 1958 that curtailed his recording career?
Dropped my pen.
Number 5. Which backing singers worked with Elvis through the 60s? I've got a great joke for the answer to this.
Oh, God.
You're going to love it.
No, man, I
Yeah, you are. I think you'll find it funny.
don't get your hopes up.
Question number 5. Which backing singers worked with Elvis through the 60s?
I may be laughing at you, not with you.
All right then. Question number 6. Which was Elvis's first number 1 in the UK charts? Which was Elvis's first UK number 1? Question number 7. Starting with Heartbreak Hotel, how many consecutive US chart number 1s did Elvis have? Was it 7, 9 or 11? Options. That almost makes it easy, doesn't it? You have 1 in 3 chance.
I think you like doing options.
I don't, which is why they don't appear very often.
Unless we do a round with only options.
Which doesn't happen very often. Starting with Heartbreak Hotel, how many consecutive US chart number 1s did Elvis have? 7, 9 or 11? Number 8. Which song, best known for its use in the 1960 Elvis Presley film G.I. Blues, was a number 1 in the UK charts but was not released as an A-side in the USA?
So gross.
Prawns. Which song, best known for its use in the 1960s Elvis Presley film G.I. Blues, was a number 1 in the UK charts but was not released as an A-side in the USA? I wonder if we've got any big Elvis fans in tonight. I don't know.
Your sister's not here.
She's a pretty big Elvis fan.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. She cried when he died. But I think she actually had time off school when he died. You can't laugh at her for crying at somebody dying when you cried over the fact that somebody released a song today.
Shut up! It's a good song.
It's not a good
I
song.
don't care what you think.
It's a rubbish
I
song.
don't care what you think. Also, where's Lampy's Eye gone?
It's not been there for months.
Really?
Yeah.
Mum didn't even notice. So.
Yeah. Which song? Oh, no, I've done that twice. What was the last song released by Elvis before his death? What was the last song released by Elvis before his death?
Can I help you?
Probably not. I think I'm beyond help.
Sounds about right.
What was the last song released by Elvis before his death? And finally, number 10. Last question of the quiz. Presley only ever performed in the USA and which other country? Oh, that's hard. Or is it? It's really easy. It might be hard. It might be easy.
So weird.
Presley only performed in the USA and which other country? So it's a very American quiz tonight. Okay, I think we've had enough time on that, didn't you?
Yep.
I think we'll do some answers.
Sure.
And first up is our Pictorial Songs. Number 1 was Sultans of Swing. 2 sultans, swing. Sultans, Love sweet. Number 2. Did you get that one?
No.
It's needles and pins.
I don't actually think I got any of those.
Oh dear. Number 3. It's convoy. It's convoy of lorries. Lorries, convoy. Convoy. 10-4 rubber ducky. Number 4. Surely you got that one.
No.
That one.
I didn't know any of the songs.
But you know what that is, though, don't
yeah.
you? What is it?
It's a task.
Tusk. It's Fleetwood Mac. Number 5. So I thought you'd got that one. No?
I did only skim through these.
Little Drummer Boy. Well, you could pay attention now and see if you could get one now. Nah. Number 6.
Just get on with it and stop waiting for me.
It is Cupid in a dunce's hat. Therefore, it is Stupid Cupid. Number 7. Mum got that one. You got that one? Where is it?
I Shot the Sheriff.
It's I Shot the Sheriff.
That's literally the only song I know when I was going through the answers.
Number 8. I did add the arrows for that one just to make it a little bit easier. It is Tears of a Clown. Number 9. You must know what that is.
Just get on with it and stop waiting for me.
You must know what that
Just
is.
get on with it.
3 times a lady. 3 times a lady. See? Oh, it's obvious. And number 10, my absolute favourite. It is somebody having a wee. It is somebody at the dentist. And it is the planet Earth. Therefore, it is We Are the World. Oh, come on. They can't see you. You've done all of that, they can't see you.
I don't care.
That's hilarious.
No, it's not.
We are the world. You're round.
If anybody wants me to punch him, say yes and where, and I'll do it.
Yes, Manchester.
Number 5. Round 5. It's words. Are you going to shut up so I can get on with this? Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Get on with it.
Number 1. An meter measures what? That was the worst. Say, even Lee agrees with me. It measures eggs. Number 2. A spermologer is interested in what?
You filthy monkeys.
It's trivia.
Yeah. You tell them hoes. They're disgusting, aren't they?
Yeah, you are.
We knew what they were thinking.
Lee, what makes you think we've got a driveway?
You haven't got a driveway. I'm sure you've been here. Has he been here? I'm sure he's been here. I'm sure he's been to the house. I'm sure he hasn't.
No, I don't think he
We haven't got a
has.
driveway.
That's now an open invite. You can come to the house whenever you want. Number 3, pandiculating is what? It's that. It's yawning.
It is yawning.
Something we do a lot.
Yeah, that's why I thought that was a really good one to put in.
Number 4, a filicide is the killing of what?
That's what I'm going to be later, isn't it?
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm going to go do that.
You can't.
I can.
No, you can't.
I did it to myself.
You haven't got a son or a daughter.
You have.
Yeah. Therefore, you're not a you can't be a filicide. I can be.
Self-suicide. Number 5. There is only one word in the English language that when it is capitalised, it has a completely different meaning. What is the word? It's Polish or Polish.
Yes, yes, yes. They didn't say where.
Everywhere.
Oh.
Number 6. A rotavator is defined as a machine with a rotate. Hit him hard.
Road lane, external
Where?
torture chamber.
Jason Ware first.
Just read the question.
Yeah, Jason Ware.
Read the question.
It's defined as a machine with a rotating blade for breaking up the soil. What is so unusual about the word? It's a long palindrome, saying forwards as it is backwards.
It is indeed.
Number 7, a animal that is described as crepuscular.
An animal, surely.
Yeah. Can be seen at what time of day? It is dawn or dusk, or dawn and dusk. I'm going to tell the story of the whole reason we wanted this round.
Crepuscular.
Crepuscular. We were out for a drive when we were coming away from the sunflowers and towards Gloucester the other day. An owl flew over, and I asked what sort of owl it was. You said
Tawny.
Tawny. So would it be
Barn
at this time? And you meant, I thought, in the year, but I meant at night. And you said it might just be. You've asked me what time they come out, and I said it's crepuscular. I love that word so much.
Anyway.
Crepuscular. Where on your body would you find your crunkle? It's the little squishy bit.
It's the little tiny weird bit in the corner of your eye.
It's the little squishy bit. The corners of your eyes. Eyes, corners of your eyes, whatever.
Eyes, baby.
Number 9. What word starts and ends with UND?
Und.
It is underground.
Undergrund. I've committed to calling it und, therefore I'm stuck with it.
Number 10, and a graph is a piece of wire usually found where?
I'll tell you what, I bet Kath's had her hands on a few graphs over the years.
No, I haven't actually got any down there. I mean, we have, but they're covered in foil.
Yeah. Yes.
It's on a champagne bottle.
Yes. Or Prosecco bottle or whatever. But it's the metal cage. You alright?
Yeah, I sat on my knee for too long.
You've sat on your knee. Round...
I got my boxing glove from upstairs. My boxing glove.
Yeah, like you still get your hand in there.
Yeah, I bet I could.
Elvis. Elvis was born in which town? Elvis was born in Tupelo, Mississippi. In what year was his first single, Heartbreak Hotel, released? It was 1956. In which film of 1956 did Presley make his debut? It was Love Me Tender. Love me tender. Love me true. Yeah.
You didn't hear what
I did, and I said yeah. What happened to Elvis in 1958 that curtailed his recording career? Called up for military service. It flashed on, it flashed off. Stop it! You can. Stop leaning on it like that. He was called up for military service. Question number 5. Which backing singers worked with Elvis through the 1960s? It was the Jordanaires. They then went on to have a career with Nike. Oh, come on. You laughed at that before you buried your head.
No, I didn't.
Yours, fine. You were... he. Oh, hide it.
Look at you.
It's funny. Nike Jordanaires.
No.
Anyway, which was Elvis's first number 1 UK chart hit?
If you want to come round and perform an orderly queue,
Yeah, I'll put the address out of our house.
All shook up. Starting with Heartbreak Hotel, how many consecutive US chart number 1s did he have? Your message chasing your message says that someone who is hyped up on others asking for another hyped up member to hit them. That little word.
I can't do it.
What?
that lack of
I can't see
sleep
it.
and working was on top. Probably.
What?
Lack of sleep, working and alcohol on top.
Oh, come on. Nike Jordan Airs is funny.
No, it was awful.
Start with Heartbreaker to how many consecutive US chart number ones did he have? 7, 9, and 11 were the answers and the options.
It's
C. 11 is the answer. Question number 8. Which song was a number one in the UK charts but was not released as an A-side in the USA? Wooden Heart. If you got that. Number 9. What was the last song released by Elvis before his death?
Was there any released after his death?
Yeah. He's had a number of number ones since he's died. Way Down was the last one he released before his death. Number 10. Presley only ever performed in the USA and which other country? Have a guess. Have a guess.
There's loads of countries.
Have a guess.
No.
Have a guess.
No.
Have a guess.
No.
Have a guess. Have a guess. Canada! Pretty obvious, really, isn't it? That's your lot. Sorry about how hard it was. Sorry about the appalling jokes that Holly made.
I didn't make any jokes.
Almost as many as Tupac. Put your scores in.
Send me a message if you want a home address so you can give him a slap.
What did I go for?
36. I went for 35.
So I was tempted to go for 37, you see.
Go to 37, I'll go 36, because that was my original guess.
Oh, I'll go 37. I think they're smarter than that. I reckon the winning score is going to be 37 or more.
You can't claim 37 to 60. Not 60.
60.
60. Well, I think it's going to be 36 or more.
You can do 36 or less.
No, 36 or more.
Which means you've got more chance, really. Yeah, I think it was a hard one. Anyway, chuck your scores up. See how you got on. Give us all a giggle.
That's it. That's yours over.
No, sorry. Jordan is.
It's awful. It was an awful joke.
Very poor 29. See, I knew it was hard. It's just below 50%. I said, well, that's still 50%. I mean, 50% to get you an A these days, wasn't it? We were cruising till 5 and 6. Didn't like your round over.
I only picked it because it had the word crepuscular in it.
Give you a 16 point plus.
No.
43 and 43.
Oh.
We might have a tie break here. Uh-oh. Payner's not going to be playing because he's on his way to Newcastle with the Greeks. Football club.
Oh, yeah. Lee, what's yours? Because if you beat the other two, we don't have to do a tiebreaker.
I suppose I better go and
Find a tiebreaker.
find a tiebreaker quickly, hadn't I?
Is she being a stroppy girl? Growling bunny. You have to feed the rabbits. One of the 5 things you need to do to them.
One of the 5 things. The Evanses got 46. Well, we don't need a tiebreaker then. We're both wrong. They're far brighter than we thought they were. Is that everybody?
We of little faith.
Is that everybody? We've had Joe and Jack, we've had Lee and Jem, we've had the Wakelings, and we've had the Mottrams.
Is everyone?
Yeah, that was everybody, wasn't it, this week? And where's Simon tonight? We want to know where Simon was. Why is Simon not playing? Didn't have a letter from his mother excusing him from lessons. Well, in that case...
Third place.
And equal second place.
Yes,
equal second. Equal second
is
is...
the Wakelings and the Mottrams.
Yes. And in first place...
Is this the first time?
No, Lee's won before.
Has
Sure
it?
he has. Lee and Jem have won before. Jem's won before.
Jem's won before.
Yeah, Jem's won before.
I did kind of expect them to do well,
Well done.
considering words and Lee. Yes.
And also, I suspect he knew 1 or 2 of the Elvis bits.
Yeah.
because he's a bit of a music-y, nerdy bit. Little bit. Yeah, that's about it, really, isn't it? We finished early tonight.
We did.
It's not even 9:30 yet.
What we're doing on Monday?
Monday, oh God.
We're doing quite a lot of things Monday.
Going to the beach.
Before
The
that.
rum gives me special powers. Rum's great.
What we're doing before
Rum
we
is
go
life.
to the beach?
What are we doing before we go to the beach,
We're
Holly?
going to go look at the car for me. Simon!
Oh my God! He's here!
He's here! He's a lurker!
He did,
Lurker.
he lurked all the way. Simon, you dirty lurker. Didn't even realise you were here, mate. You've been very quiet. You all right? Everything okay? Call me.
Phone just starts vibrating.
Yeah, we're going to go and look at a car for you, possibly.
Yeah.
So you don't keep destroying my clutch.
Your clutch is horrible. Actually, no, your handbrake's horrible.
No, neither of them are horrible, actually. But
Your handbrake doesn't work.
it does work. It's not brilliant, but it does work. My clutch is perfect.
No, I'm worse now.
My clutch was perfect. No, my clutch is fine. It just got a little bit warm because you insisted on riding it quite a lot. But yes, we're going.
And then we're going to the beach.
Then we're going to the
for
beach to recover.
Dinner and fun times with the doggies.
Gonna have late lunchy.
Yeah.
Then we're going to have dinner, and then we're going to go back to the beach to do some photography. I need to show you what we're going to go and photograph.
I've already seen it.
Have you?
Yes. Square Lighthouse.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome.
Mm.
So cool. That's not what we call him.
What do you call him? What did we call him?
I called him a dirty lurker.
I called him Simon.
Well, they don't call him either of those. Do we want to know what they call him?
I don't know. If it's not Simon, then I don't know.
Or dirty lurker. Right. I think we should probably finish early tonight.
What?
As we've finished early tonight. And what else are we up to the weekend? I'm working tomorrow.
We're going out on Sunday, aren't we?
Going to go Breamfest. We're going to go Breamfest on Sunday. If you're in the area, go to Breamfest. We'll be there. And we're YouTube famous.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
No, I've got friends in America.
Yeah. I've got followers in Africa. That's weird. Yeah, all those that are in the local area. So that's the Mottrams tonight. Breamfest on Sunday.
Yes.
That's good. Yes, we
Jason,
will be
you
back in
didn't
2
answer our
weeks.
question.
2 weeks time. Oh my God.
It's the 10th. I will have started college. It'll be the day before your
It's the
birthday.
day before my birthday.
Your
36th.
49th.
37th. I'm prepared to go to 37.
I always remember when your 50th is because it's the same year I turn 18.
And the same year that Uncle John turns 70.
Oh,
You're a bunny around us.
I don't know. I can't see her.
Okay.
Hello.
It's the same year Uncle John turns 70.
Big year.
Yes, big year.
What?
No, yeah.
Our next one's on September 10th.
September 10th.
This goes, the internet is struggling.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Normal subscription in 2 weeks. Yes, indeed it will. We shall see you all on the 10th of September. We love you all dearly. Oh, by the way, the total that we announced from the Mazfest isn't right. More on that when,
Things are right.
when somebody decides to talk to me again. Love you lots. See you all soon. Tatty bye.